The National Testing Agency introduced several changes in CUET UG this year, including the removal of several domain subjects and foreign languages. Removing legal studies was one of the most significant changes. This means that professional discipline like law does not have a dedicated domain subject in the entrance exam. Instead, the general aptitude test has been remodeled to cater to multiple streams and law is clubbed with them. The other streams are entrepreneurship, teaching aptitude, fashion studies, tourism, and engineering graphics. However, the universities had other plans. Some have made other domain subjects mandatory criteria for LLB admissions. These subjects are mostly humanities, computer, and business accounting. Some universities have given combinations of up to 3 domain subjects along with general aptitude tests, while some have gone only with the general aptitude test. Apart from this, several state universities and private law schools are yet to provide details on domain subjects for LLB admission. This creates a lot of confusion among students. While many students consider CUET a standardized test, a single test that can be used for multiple universities, in reality, they are now forced to take up different domain subjects to meet the admission eligibility of universities. Making a combination of subjects that can work with all universities offering 5-year LLB courses has in fact become a challenge for students. Ideally, one legal studies subject along with language would have been common and acceptable for all universities. But now, Banaras Hindu University has made general aptitude test mandatory, but Assam University will accept students to take up any of the 2 domain subjects from political science, economics, history, and sociology. This is in addition to general aptitude test and language test. So, the students who wish to study 5-year LLB at Assam University will now have to prepare for at least 5 different question papers. Similarly, if they are also aiming for Bhimrao Ambedkar University in Lucknow, the eligibility changes to a combination of language and any 3 domain subjects from computer science, economics, geography, history, and political science. Bhagwant University, Rajasthan has made business studies, accountancy, or bookkeeping mandatory subjects for BBA LLB admissions. The same university is also offering BA LLB but through some different subject combinations involving history, political science, geography or geology, economics and business economics. This means there are no uniform testing criteria in universities for integrated LLB. It also creates confusion among students who are forced to take more tests to increase their chances of securing admission. Taking more CUET papers also brings additional costs. The CUET UG application fee is 1,000 rupees for up to 3 subjects, including the mandatory general aptitude and language. However, making 3 more domain subjects mandatory means they have to pay 400 rupees per additional question paper. Now, here is some advice for students since they have to accept this testing system. While filling out the application form of CUET UG, be very careful in choosing the subject combinations. Keep in mind that you have to create a list of universities where you want to apply, cross-check the subjects you are required to take for each law college or university, and read the admission criteria. Fill out the application form by choosing all domain subjects that are common with all universities. If any university has additional subjects in domain test criteria, pick those subjects as well. If you consider all these points, you will have to prepare for language, general aptitude and 3 to 4 domain subjects. In short, just appearing in CUET UG with the general aptitude test will not make you eligible for admission to 5-year LLB courses in universities participating in CUET. Initially, when changes were announced, it looked simple that general aptitude test would replace legal studies. But in reality, it has made CUET more complicated for LLB aspirants. If we compare CUET with other law entrance exams, the law entrance exams have legal aptitude and knowledge as an important component of testing methodology. Critical thinking, analytical skills, and reading abilities are other important skills considered relevant for a successful career in law. So, testing methods revolve around these skills with subjects such as legal aptitude, logical and analytical reasoning, and comprehension-based questions which test both reading and ability to comprehend. CUET changes, especially the removal of legal studies, means it may fall short in measuring the skills required in legal profession. This problem also exists with a 3-year LLB CUET PG, where similar general aptitude test is in place instead of a domain subject. Other major law entrance exams such as CLAT, ALIT, SLAT or LNAT are designed to test the skills required in legal profession. The selection process also does not become too complicated as the universities do not ask for additional tests. CLAT, for example, is a common test for BA LLB, BB LLB, BSc LLB, BCom LLB and various other 5-year LLB courses offered by NLUs. Unlike CUET, where removing one domain exam has resulted in universities asking for additional domain test papers. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions on CUET UG or PG, let us know in the comment section.